Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium. I'm getting mixed up here because I've been getting a lot of downloads right today about how they want me doing everything. Really managing my 2 channels, really 3. I'm going to be running 3 channels again, and you can go. So I'm going to be running 3 different channels, and so I've been trying to figure out a way to integrate all of them, doing it separately instead of just trying to do them all together, kind of like I was doing before. So anyways, trying this again, doing things a little bit differently, right? Because it was like I was just really trying to launch my new channel, not use my old channel, but I've got different ways they're pulling me to do things, right? Because like all my downloads and messages and teachings, right, they're not getting seen as much as I would like, right? Because a lot of people are, especially when it's tagging, tarot and all of that, because it's like I tell everybody that I am not just a tarot card reader, because I'm not, right? I'm more an intuitive psychic, right? So I use those. Close the door, please. I use all of my gifts, right, to deliver all of these messages. So the best way to be able to give these messages to close the door, please. I'm working. So I use these all of my gifts to deliver these messages, right? And there's a lot of that may not understand you're beyond those levels, right? Like at first this was the cosmic divine psychic channel, right? And then I pulled it back a little bit, right? Because not everybody's understanding the galactic intelligence that I get, right? And it comes out in some readings and not other readings. Sorry, my children keep going in and out in the beginning of this reading. Shut the door! So, all right, just a minute. Okay, so I'm trying to do all of this with it being summer too, with my children and interruptions, right? Okay, so I'm kind of picking up with the downloads that I got yesterday first. I wanted to explain a little bit about the channels, right? Oh, I wasn't done. So definitely you like my content, my style over here, okay? You can keep, this is where my dailies will be, right? Going back to shadows work is going to be more tarot-based astrology as I first started it out. And I'm going to be breaking down the elements and working more with just tarot over there. Here's going to be more of my oracle and channel messages, which I always do get messages through tarot too, but it's on more of a cosmic level. So if you are looking more, you want more personal style, right? Where they can be more in alignment with your energy on my other channel, because I'm going to be breaking them back down by zodiacs. So that could help you get more messages, things like that, right? So always in my description box too will have the links to link you over to my other platform. Also, if you want to reach out to me for a personal, because you can always do that too. And then I still am working with the creators over on Wizio. With down below, I've got that link as well, because there's a little bit of problems with the website at this time. So I'm still working with them on fixing it. It's just really just my intro video is running along all my other videos, so it's a lot with the sound quality over there. But I'm working on that. But personals, are always available. You can reach out to me by email, if you do want a one-on-one reading. And then I've got my donation link available down below too. So, if you would like to bless me with the donation, I use my donations to put towards the channel, my work, my supplies, anything I may need. And thank you so much to everybody that has donated. It means so much to me. It's such a beautiful thing, right? Okay. All right, so let's start this now. So this is the downloads that I was getting yesterday, because I told you guys they will keep rolling over until I give them. But yesterday I really lost my voice, so I couldn't do any readings, right? Okay, so what I was getting in the day before, this post-it note had appeared on my desk as well, and it was about entrapment. The demons, narcissists, mirroring twin, flame energy, high-ranking demons, and a toxic karmic lover. So, I don't know who that's for. That's what I mean. I feel like it's not going to be for everybody, but it's for somebody. Okay, so somebody's keeping you in some sort of entrapment, right? And it's You might not see it as the person, because I feel you have a lot of love for this person, whether it's a lover or a family member. But what it is that they have some sort of attachment to them, okay, which is kind of keeping you entrapped, and they could be mirroring your energy, because that's what these forces can do. Okay, children, you need to keep the door closed. I'm working. Shut the door now. So this high-ranking demon karmic lover here, like it's coming out very strong for somebody. So somebody definitely has some sort of an attachment there. Okay. Obviously, there's some more things. It's nothing new. There's always law enforcement things going on around us, right? Okay. The door again, please. Maybe something is really like blocking you getting onto. Charlie, can you close the door, please? All right. So, okay, back to my notes. And this is like standing out very strong to me. You've got reckless behavior. Okay. Trauma, wounds, release, twin flame, I got down. Revenge is elevation, and revenge can be healing. For some of you, like, even if you find out about these things, like, you need to know that what's going on is it's not always the person. They could literally be, entity attachments or something on that person that's causing them to act out in a certain way. So for some of you, like I have talked about the corrupted twin flame journey, because there's some of you, like, if your twin is not to a high vibration as you, they could be subject to getting used and controlled by entities, right? Because you undergo a series of tests that you need to pass and need to be elevated enough, right? So for some of you, like, you should never feel as though you want to have revenge. It's really unfortunate, especially like when a twin gets sacrificed, right? Or, sometimes you have to sacrifice your twin, and that's by letting them go to move on, basically. It's like losing a part of you, losing a part of. We're all connected. We all are one, so it's unfortunate, right? So they're wanting me to let you know that. You need to know that revenge is your elevation. So for some of you, they're going to be seeing you elevate, ascend, go to higher levels without them, all right? So revenge can be very healing too, because when true love is there, sometimes when they break these strongholds and these entity attachments, when you break those and you're freed of those things, then you can kind of see how you are being, and you can kind of see, like, you get back to having love. Because it's like when you have these entity attachments, you can't have love. So for some of you, you may find out that, and whether you consider this your twin or a karmic lover or whatever, because for some of you, these are karmic lovers that are in fact blocking you from your twin. That's why a twin flame could be a twin flame trap as well. Because some of these karmics have high-ranking demons within them that can very much tap into your twin flame energy and mirroring your energy back at you. Because your twin flame energy was so close, you were so close to you, because for a lot of you, like, you were so close, right? And then you had a demon get into somebody or something. Sometimes it's a family member that can implant fear, all sorts of things, mirror the energy of your twin back at you to kind of make you think your twin's not your twin, things like that. So for some of you, like, you could have been on course for your twin, and then something happened and you started to see your twin as being not, things like that. So that's why ultimately you just have to sacrifice the twin flame journey, solely focus on yourself, right? And you will magnetize, right? So set healing out to the enemy, so that's all you're projecting to. You want to be projecting healing out. I just seen 911 on the clock, right? Is the light workers, earth angel calling them for 911, right? So the angels are definitely here. I'm definitely speaking to my light workers, my earth angels, my healers. You need to remember healing energy, right? To send healing out, right? Okay. Because, the universe doesn't understand. When you want revenge, or you want someone to have karma or something like that, or say, even especially like if you say something, like I've said this before in the readings, or I've used Sally because I don't know any Sallys, so I don't want to project anything. So I say, like, I wish Sally would lose her home and things like that. The universe doesn't understand that you're saying Sally, right? So it's going to project it. It's going to happen either for you or someone around you, or you know what I mean? There's going to be a ripple effect, right? So you need to be careful, right? The universe doesn't understand the names, right? Because we're all one. What you want to experience, what you want others to experience, is what you're going to experience, okay? And then magical family for a lot of you. You come from very magical families, bloodlines, shamans. A lot of you are getting these spiritual inheritance, these gifts. Maybe some of you are finding out about your family, your true origins, right? I've recently been finding out about my true origins. Like, I didn't know, because I know that I call upon my galactic family. I call upon the Galactic Federation, Council of Light. I call so many people in for the guidance, for the messages, for my teachings, right? And I have, the last couple years that I work with so many different, I'm hearing entities too, as I do work with some high-ranking demons too, because me being a shaman, I can play with that dark energy and light energy, right? I'm also so some people are authorized. I'm authorized in both realms to work, right? Not everybody is. Not everybody's going to understand that, right? So what I'm getting at is I really haven't known my true origins, because I work with so many different star families, and I know I've had so many incarnations that a lot of times, like, I don't know. So lately I've been asking for them to show me, right? And I've been finding out more and more, and it's been getting very exciting, right? So, and really, to me, I don't know if I want to truly reveal, because for protection purposes, and because I don't know. So some things, like, you shouldn't be a tell-all, right? But I've been finding out more about my true origins, right? And I've always known that I was a hybrid. I've always known that I was a hybrid starseed, right? And also Earth Angel. I've been in the earthly realms. I've been in the, I've been everywhere, okay? All right. Maybe some of you are finding that out. Okay, so I had a couple more messages. Yeah, 613 I have on here. All right, so they wanted me to tell you because I see some of them. So I'm definitely Arcturian and Lyran. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so sometimes hurtful things are allowed to happen to teach you to let go. Okay, and pay attention to what you see and feel, opposed to what you're being heard. Because words are magic. Words are spells, right? And lies are to control, attaching to emotion. We attach so much emotions and feelings to words that we don't understand. Like, things can be so tricked, and people get so well with, that's how spells and everything and magic is created, right? Through incantations, through speaking, through saying, right? And illusions. And you can trick yourself through illusions, through what you're saying, what you're creating. So other people are also doing that. Look at how many people are caught up. Look at how many people are caught up in religion, okay, and how all the teachings and everything that everybody's reading through words, through a book, and a lot of people don't realize that it's been altered, right? That was created as a form of control. Most people don't realize, confirmation on my phone, that book has been demonized, it injects fear, that it's worshiping, it's cultism. People don't realize that, because they're not told that, and to take away people's belief systems, because they found such a way, to use some of the workings of the universe and the higher power and source energy, and then it taught it in such a way. People don't realize the amount of control that they are in fact under, right? Let's see, my crystal is flipping, like they've inverted it. People don't realize that. All right, so be very careful with words and spells, and basically you have to be open just to relearning, reteaching, right? That you never have fear. Like, that's what I mean, like how I disclosed in this video, like I've been in both realms. I work with the dark and the light. It's about how you use it. You shouldn't be afraid of your shadow aspect, your darker energy, your animalistic nature, the way you protect yourself, your ego. Like, you need to have that. And that is something that I've needed to learn here, is how to protect my energy, right? And that I've needed to gain my confidence and my strength and releasing fear. All of the fear that I had were woundings and things that were put upon me, right, for mass control purposes and to shut us down, the true leaders here, right? So I was also getting gaslighting, manipulation, control, and mental awareness, right? So, there's so much of that going on. So you need to really just, step back, like just let words just kind of go through you, okay? Don't put attachments to them, kind of let them go through you, right? And just be open to what you see, what you feel. Let those be the control over how you perceive things, and just be open, right? As a lot of things are getting revealed at this time. So many things are getting revealed. All of the secrets and everything are truly being revealed at this time. Is Gabriel still talking with them out there? Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So I'm just going to leave this one as a quick 16:16 on the clock with a channel message. I have to see what's going on with my children at this time. So I'm going to be doing some other readings, right? Over here anyway. Definitely, I don't know if I'm going to explain very much. Just I'll do Starseed one in a little bit, but take a look at whatever you feel guided to. Right? Thank you so much for all of your support. Definitely subscribe if you have not. You came into an alignment with me energetically for a reason. And that's it. All right. Love and light to all of you. Bye.